You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to another TADPOG podcast. This is a show that we do weekly.
Yep.
We're two old guys and two other very lovely TADPOG sweethearts.
Aww. TADPOG sweethearts, too.
Electric Boogaloo. Electric Sweetaloo.
Two TADPOG, two sweetheart.
Yes.
So today we're going to be talking about... this is our special Valentine's Day episode.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Yay!
So every Valentine's Day we find and play a fucked up dating simulation.
Yeah.
And this year...
We failed.
Oh, no.
I think we've succeeded too much. We won too hard.
Redefine success, dude.
Yeah.
We Charlie Sheened it. We
Yeah.
won just too much and too hard.
I was referring to the dating sim part.
So we are talking about Nekopara Part 1.
Volume 1.
Volume 1.
So there's like 4 volumes of this?
4 volumes and a volume 0 that's like a novella.
Guys, there's 2 volumes. And volume 0 and 3 is coming out, right?
No, volume 0 is out. Volume 3 will be coming out soon.
Okay. All right. So there we go. We're straight. Chandra and I are the Nekopara experts of this podcast.
Yep.
In case you haven't
Unwilling
noticed.
Nekopara
Yeah,
experts.
we'll get to it.
So joining us today, Rhythm Master Paul Korn,
How's it going, guys?
and entry number 457 on the Pokedex, Chandra Korn,
Hola.
or Soul Sister Yarn Sorceress. Not gonna forget. Not gonna forget.
Welcome, guys.
That
I'm
was
glad y'all made the drive
Yeah.
to come and record. That's
It's
awesome.
important. We're the Valentine. We're the Cupids for TADPOG Nation.
The Valentine's Cupid crew. The Cupid crew.
yeah.
Cupid crew.
The Cupid crew.
It's good.
The Cupies.
We'll get you guys leather jackets and it's on the
Oh,
back.
man.
Oh, my God.
Rhinestones on the back.
Make use of that Patreon money.
Yeah.
With just a dick right on the back as the logo.
Patreon.com/TADPOG.
You want to get them Cupidy dick jackets? We'll get that.
No.
We'll get that at $800.
No, you
Yeah.
Check on Amazon.
No, just a Cupid with like a huge floppy dong.
Yes. Using it to string his bow of love.
Yes, there we go.
There's the whole thing there with like ropes of cum.
Oh, yeah. So many ropes.
So many ropes.
Ropes of cum that like come down the sleeves.
Oh man.
So
It has a hood that'll go over your head and you can zip it up and it just looks like you got cum on your face.
All right.
That's pretty good.
That's not
She's giving
bad.
this some thought.
Like it glows like under a
Yes,
black light.
there you go.
So before we dive headlong into Nekopara Volume
Depravity.
1, just sheer kitten depravity.
Yeah.
I'm your bearded host Tyler.
What's up, man?
Well,
What is what is that on the table on that
I
Tupperware
have
container?
a copious in the Tupperware container is
Egg drop soup?
canned pineapple juice.
Ah.
That's the only container I could find quickly.
Yeah.
Because the only way the best pineapple juice comes in a can. If you can't have like fresh juiced pineapple juice.
Okay.
Because like in the orange juice type containers, the plastic bottles, garbage.
Really?
But like in the Doles in a can, that's good pineapple juice.
Okay. Good to know.
Because in order for me to talk about this game, I've got my pineapple juice, my cheap rum, and then ginger beer to make a copious amount of drinks to get through this. And I'm about halfway through my first rum and pineapple juice.
All right. So we can
I think it's called like a captain's visitor or some shit. I can't remember.
we can definitely count you out in 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I'll just show Paul and Chandra out of your home when we're done.
If I didn't have to drive, I'd be right there with you.
Same here, honestly.
Yeah.
So today, shortly before you guys got here, I came to the realization, it's like, okay, no more nudity in front of my daughter.
Yeah.
She has reached the age where it's like, okay, it's not just a casual thing anymore.
How old is she now?
She's 2.
Okay, so why is 2 the cutoff?
I guess because I got in from work.
Yeah, there has to be.
Because now,
There's a story.
because now she has recognition. So today, it's just Melissa and Ken are here.
Yeah.
I come in after work yesterday. It was busy as soon as I got off, and then I got up early. I had to go in today, which it's overtime. I shouldn't have had to go in. So
Move aside, honey. I've
prepared.
got cat girls to fuck.
Yep. I didn't get to take a shower yesterday, and I worked all day today. So as soon as I came in, I was like, "Fuck, I have to get a shower now." Because like whenever I was at work and I had to change out some Coke containers, they did a squat, and I could smell my balls.
Oh, no.
And I was like, "Oh yeah." As soon as I get home, it's shower time.
Yeah.
Things are sticking to you like calamari.
Yeah. Because I had a
Just all swamp ass and nut fog down there.
so I
It's the
come in the
Dagobah
door and I'm just like, I need to get in the shower. So as soon as I walk in, I strip off, throw my uniform in the washer, and walk to the shower. When I do, I pass Kenna in the living room. She goes, "Daddy, I can see your thingy." I was like, "Oh,
Nailed it.
this is a new development. This isn't happening anymore now."
This is
So
a
I-
nude development.
So I stepped behind the corner. I was like, "Well, don't look." And she said, "It looks silly."
And that's the real
Yep,
reason.
There you go. You're not gonna see another one for a long time. And I got in the shower. I was like, okay, yep, that's a thing now.
I see your thingy. This is a cock.
Words mean things.
You've hurt me deeply today, child.
Oh my god.
So there's my intro story.
I'm Dave, and I'm still naked around the house, man. Any fucking opportunity I can, I'm fucking naked. And Henry just accepts it now.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see how it pays off.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I wouldn't say, like, it's not like probably only like 2% more naked in my house than a normal person is. But like, I do really enjoy that trip from the shower to the bedroom where it's like, I'm fucking naked and this is my house and I'm not gonna put fucking clothes on.
Yep.
And I'm gonna confront everybody who I see. Like, oh, hello, how are you? Yes, I realize I'm naked. I'm going to the bedroom.
Have you seen my thingy? Here it is.
It does not look silly.
Sometimes it does.
And it also thinks to me, it's like, where did she pick up thingy?
That is an interesting
Uh-oh.
question.
Uh oh.
Where do little girls pick up what to call a boy's penis?
Yeah. I mean, she goes to daycare in Clarksville, so I don't know if somebody put up in the playground.
Shit gets wild.
Clarksville at the Red Barn. Fuck, dog.
Clarksville gone wild.
Hey girl, come check out my thingy.
No, that looks silly. It is. It's so silly. Just stay away from
Silly.
the silliest.
Silly Thingies is the name of the daycare.
Oh man.
So I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things where he is just, I guess, just totally used to it. He still like will run over sometimes and be like, "Look at that thing that I'm gonna investigate." I'm like, "Okay, now you're making me uncomfortable."
Whoa, you've made this weird.
Right?
Henry.
Yeah. Now I have to run away scared.
Oh man.
What's up with you guys?
Not a lot. I came in thinking about like I wanted to bring something to the table, so thought I'd talk about how
Dirty thingies.
how I used to jerk off.
You used to, you don't anymore?
Yes, he does.
That's adorable. But no, like after I graduated beyond masturbating to the E network,
Yeah, E. Wild on like a motherfucker.
yeah, we remember this from last year's discussion,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But like at some point after that whole phase, I got a computer. A friend of mine gave me his old computer, and I played stuff like Baldur's Gate 2 and other games of that era on it. It
And
wasn't
your dick.
it wasn't connected to the internet, partly because my parents just don't have the wherewithal to figure stuff like that out, and they didn't want me on the internet in a room that I could lock. So
We don't believe in the internet here, Paul.
but
You're gonna jerk it. You're using your imagination like a man.
Yeah. With calloused hands.
so
Go build a birdhouse and then jerk off with your calloused bird maker hands.
Go build a birdhouse, or as we call it here, a semen collector.
If you're gonna jerk off, go come in the birdhouse.
That's why it's white.
But yeah, so what I wound up doing to get around that is I with the computer. It was a pretty old computer, so I had a bunch of floppy disks,
Yeah.
And what I would do is I would go downstairs. And I would go to the computer that has the internet connection when everybody was out of the house. When I was like, okay, I've got 20 minutes. Let's go.
Right, scramble.
And, because it always seemed like there wasn't long stretches of time where I could be in that room by myself without having to constantly look over my shoulder.
That's how everyone likes to masturbate, right?
So
Under constant fear.
yeah. So
A good old Catholic jerk.
Yeah. I thought that's not how everyone does it. Okay.
so I would go to at the time the site that I was really into was the anime fan service image gallery because if it's not a real girl, then it's not a sin.
That's good logic.
That is a good loophole you discovered.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Just drawing. It's just drawing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just appreciating art.
Yeah, it's art, man. Look at those titties bounce. Amazing Nurse Nanako right there. That's I'm sure Akemi's gonna appreciate that.
I was about to say, someone right now is really busting a nut, maybe.
But yeah, so what I would do is I would go onto the anime fan service image gallery. I would save my favorite images onto the floppy disks that I had. Then I would thoroughly clear the browser, and I would go upstairs. And even when everybody's home, I can just lock my door and
You did like a Rogue One, like Star Wars mission to like recover data and then like bring it back to your rebel base and just jerk it. So good.
What was really weird in retrospect is that I didn't save any of the files to my computer. Like I just kept them on all these floppy disks that I had. Like occasionally,
Doom Disc 1, Doom.
They're
disc
like burner
2.
discs. If you get caught, you can just throw them.
I had a red floppy disk that I kept all my best stuff on. That was the thing. Like I would move stuff around.
Specifically because it's red, right?
Oh, red.
Yep. Here we go.
The greatest hits.
The greatest tits. Hi-oh. But jokes and jokes. So there's not really an end point to this story. It's just
Still
eventually.
Oh, man. Yeah, his computer's just got stacks of floppy disks. There's not even a floppy disk drive on it anymore. It's
there's
stacks.
just like I've got like 1/10 of some Brazzers scene on like each image.
Paul, we need to talk about your red disc addiction. It's getting unruly.
Oh man, but yeah, I just thought I'd bring some joy to the Tadpog Nation
I
in
fucking
talking
love it.
about how I
Good.
masturbate.
I do love it. I love hearing like everybody's secret missions to
Yeah.
like recover material to jerk it to.
Yeah.
Well, I remember in college, whenever I lived in that 2-story house with Josh and Lincoln Ramone, and the internet upstairs. So my pornography came from you, Dave, in the form of like
Yes.
4 discs that you burned
CDs.
off
They were
for
just
me.
straight up CDRs.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's back when those held a lot of data.
Yep.
That's fucking nuts. And
Yeah,
like,
each one had like 20 different scenes on it.
which is crazy because it's like, okay, 20 different scenes. I know what the storage capacity of that CD-ROM is. Oh, wow. Those were super low-res, shitty fucking porn clips.
Worked.
Yeah, oh yeah, that worked for me. You got my red disc. You got my red disc.
I kept it for a very long time. Very long time.
Good. I'm glad that it served you well. Like
As
Valerian
Leia, like a
steel.
motherfucker.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What's up, Chandra?
Not much. I mean, I can talk about how I used to steal porn out of my parents' bedroom.
Please.
Okay.
Steal porn out of your parents' bedroom?
Yeah, so like my parents, my mother was very kind of sex positive. Like sex was just normalized in our house.
Yeah.
That nice.
Yeah, right.
Like there's a picture
You
of
must
me.
not be that fucked up now.
Yeah. Right.
No, not really.
Yeah. That's.
Not about sex. I'm fucked up about a lot of other different stuff. I just moved. But like, I mean, when I was pre-kindergarten, pre-K and kindergarten, like there's a picture of me like maybe 5 or 6 sitting on the toilet with like a Playboy open wide open because my dad kept him on
Just
the
jerking
side
it.
of the toilet. I'm just like fast asleep and it's just wide open. And my parents thought that was hilarious.
The
Yeah.
Playboy is wild.
Because it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of hilarious.
Yeah,
though.
they just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But like 13, 14, I would go into my parents' bedroom and steal the VHS tapes and hide them like underneath my underwear drawer.
Like steal them so that you could watch them.
Steal them so I could
Right,
watch them.
okay.
Like wait till everybody's out of the house and then like take one out and like leave the box there, but take the tape because they won't notice that.
You're a porn burglar.
Basically,
A smut burglar.
watch them like late at night with like the sound turned way down.
Oh, yeah.
A smutgler?
A smut burglar. Nice. Nice.
Like would go and use my parents' bathroom for the specific reason that my dad underneath one of the sinks there was a cupboard just full of porn, full of like hustlers and playboys, mostly hustlers because he had aged and he
Right.
he
He
needed more
evolved.
now. Yeah, he evolved.
Right.
So I would read those in their bathroom, and when they were gone, when everyone in the house was gone, I would like grab a few and just like read them and like I don't know, study them. I'm not sure what the fuck
would
I
you
was doing.
utilize these?
I would.
Or, okay,
I
so
did.
over just like a, watch them be like, whoa, everything feels
I-
weird.
So when my family was out, especially my mother, I was a big fan of her tub
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you could peer around and see the TV,
Okay.
so you can run something. And then she had a tub that was like sunk into the ground,
Okay.
so you could peer around perfectly. It was a huge vibrating shower head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did utilize a lot of their stuff.
I feel like
I've heard about several girls using the faucet head, like not the mobile shower head,
the
but just
faucet?
the
Yeah, you
faucet.
can.
Just
How?
put your ass up against the
Yep.
wall, your ankles
that
on
it?
either side of the
Yeah.
faucet.
That
Yep.
seems
That
seems inconvenient.
It is, but you know what? You know what you go through for porn and masturbation? We'll go through just as much.
yeah. I'm kind of jealous because like that seems like a really like I'll never get to experience that. Like I'll never know what it's like to come by faucet. Like that's just not.
I mean, you could.
You could. It's
I don't
just
know.
weird.
I don't know
guess.
that I could get there. Just having water run over my cock for like.
Oh, man, you can fuck the faucet.
Yeah. No. I'd rather wear
We'll just
that.
shove a bunch of hot dogs in there and lube, and you can just fuck the faucet. I don't know why. I don't know why my go-to thought was
Hot
cram it
dogs.
full of hot dogs.
Damn it, blood. How do I make this thing fuckable?
Hot dogs.
What do vaginas feel like? A bundle of hot dogs.
Like, you've got a detective's notepad in front of you. You're going over the checklist. Bunch of hot dogs.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's the one.
No.
That's the
You're
one.
having sex with Melissa, and that's when you're like pulling out the notebook, like, or I'm going to describe this in real time.
Oh my god, you fucking feel like so many hot dogs.
Who is my hot dog girl?
It could have been worse.
Who's my cum troll full of hot dogs?
Bringing it back. Bringing
Nice.
it back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nekopara, volume
Yeah,
1.
that's about our 20-minute intro.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, we wanted to bring some solid material since.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
good. I think this is on Wikipedia.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah. I mean, it might be. If it's
It also has its own wiki, by the way.
I'm sure it
Really?
does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did my research.
excellent, because all
Yeah,
I
I
did
know.
was play the game.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So
you
Dave,
seem really.
Dave, do you hear that?
No,
Nope.
you don't get to do it.
Paul can do it. You can blow the whistle. You want to be my conductor?
You also have a note there, I saw.
This is a note for me? Who is this from?
Okay, I guess read it.
Dave, here's a note. It says, Dave, sorry I've been away. Oh man, is someone like gonna hop out? Like, has someone been hiding in
Well,
this room?
the train whistle was sitting on the note.
Oh.
So it's from the train whistle.
I thought maybe someone's behind this blanket here. It's like, holy shit, my granddad's here.
That would be so amazing.
Especially since we didn't notice it.
Oh man, that would. So you're saying don't get my hopes up?
No.
Okay. All right. Dave, sorry I've been away. I've been on a wet and wild adventure. I love it. It's like she self-lubricates or something. Smiley, love, heart, your beloved whistle.
We didn't have it last week.
Thank you. Thank you,
Implication,
whistle.
me and my wife put in her vagina.
Oh, I'm so glad you. Yeah, smells like hot dogs. I can't confirm. All right, let's see. I tried to type in Nekopara into Wikipedia and got Echo Party instead. So
What's this about dolphins partying?
let's try again.
I want to hear more about Echo partying with other dolphins.
Me too.
Yeah.
Desperately. All right, let's see. Okay, guys. Nekopara is a Japanese adult visual novel series developed by Neko Works and published by
Developed by pedophiles and perverts. Developed by prison labor.
developed by Donald Trump and published by and published by Sekai Project. Sorry. The first game in the series, Nekopara Vol.1, was released on December 29th, 2014. The series is set in a world where humans live alongside cat girls, known as Nekos.
No, that's wrong. They don't
Is it
live
wrong?
alongside them.
Oh, well, how do they live?
They're fucking slaves.
You think they're slaves?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to it.
But yes, we will get to definitely. And
There's a lot to unpack about this series.
the humans are able to keep them as pets. All right, that's it.
And fuck them.
Yeah,
They're just fancy sex slaves.
but they want it though. Oh, also they're family members.
Also, they're genetically
They call them their
engineered.
daughter. This game, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yes. Can I ask you, how does it feel to play this game as a dad, 2 daughters?
Oh, Jesus.
Like, how's that's got to feel good?
Oh, God. I hadn't even thought of that.
The more I played this game, the more moral and ethical questions that it raised for me.
Yeah.
Until it wasn't like a rage quit. It was more of a like
Your heart broke,
just what
didn't
the fuck quit. Like, and okay, because Dave, you know me better than almost anyone else, and
It's
you know
true.
that like I am down with some like kink. Like it's
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
My sexuality is very evolved.
Yeah.
I can get into like most everything. I don't want to yuck anyone's yum.
Right.
So, but this game was just like, I didn't find it disgusting or anything like that, because I know there are people that are
Yeah.
into it. I don't want to shit on anybody.
Hey, just because some people are into it doesn't mean it's not fucking disgusting.
The implications of it just kept popping up over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, if they're this, then what about this and this and this and this
Wait,
and
wait,
this?
wait. Give me a specific example. I don't know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Give
It's
us
like-
a this.
Well, okay, here's a girl who runs. Okay, well, they're genetically modified humans and they're kept as pets.
Well, they're genetically modified cats.
Cats.
But I don't think that the lore matches up. I think actually at some point it does say one way and then it says the other way.
okay.
I think it does too. Basically, there's some mad scientist who said we could do this and didn't think should.
A real Jurassic Park scenario.
Yeah. like
Big-
found a way to like merge human DNA and cat DNA and made cat girls because he wanted all of his weeb dreams to come true.
Because human sex slaves are so passe.
I
Exactly.
was like, are they full, like, because they still have cat qualities.
Yes. They
So are they All right, you keep them as pets. Are there laws against treating them a certain way? Because they also talk about how sad it is that some people don't treat their cat girls well.
And literally throw them out on the street.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
that is a thing. Like they make a point of saying at one point that there was a fad with cat girls, so now you just find strays everywhere because people couldn't really care for them, so they just threw them out. And I'm like,
How creepy is that?
right?
Yeah, are they like half the size of normal people? Because I can understand it a
No,
little bit more.
they're not.
But
Well,
if
nope,
they're full
nope.
size, just
Yep.
people.
The mental image is just
Yeah.
awful.
If they
Yeah.
get really sick, do
Yeah.
you just put them down? Can you go to the vet and they'll just murder your cat girl if they're too sick?
Yeah. It's time to say goodbye.
Jesus.
Like, okay, and then there's a young cat girl working at a
Takoyaki.
takoyaki stand. So it's like, okay, but they said that was rare, so they don't usually work. So they're just like at home cats, but they can also work and do stuff for you.
Yeah.
So are there labor laws? Has there ever been a cat girl
Probably.
revolt? Can they vote? Can they
Volume 2.
Can they hold office?
Planet
Yeah,
of the
because
Cat
like
Girls.
here's the thing. They even make a point that the fact that like Chocola and Vanilla, the main cat girls that you do things to in this game,
Yeah.
like them and their 4 sisters, the other 4 cats of this family.
Yeah, my parents have 6 of them.
Yeah.
What?
That's
yeah,
a lot.
they have 6 cat girls. So
And they all eat a human diet.
yes,
So it's just like having 6 kids, right?
in addition to your other 2 fucking kids.
Yeah, it totally is like having 6 kids.
But
because
and also your 13-year-old daughter is in charge of these 6 kids.
And trick
Can
fucks
you claim
into
cat
fucking
girls
them.
on your taxes as dependents? Like, how far does it go?
I don't know Japanese tax
And they're all
laws.
in cute. They're all in cute clothes. So,
Because
like,
that's
she dresses
expensive.
them that way.
Yes.
Yes.
So, okay, here's
is it okay to have them naked? Are there cat girl
It was.
nudity laws?
It was apparently.
so like the weirdest thing about this to me was that they tell the story of the main character. I can't remember his name.
Kashao, I
Thank-
believe is his name.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like cat shoe or cashew.
Okay.
Everybody has like a
Pronounced
fucking like
tet.
yeah, basically they all have like food names. Everybody's
Right.
named after food. I think
Right.
even Shigeru, who's your sister, is like some kind of Japanese confection.
Okay. So you're Cashew, and they go out of their way to tell the story of like him like adopting these 2 young cat girls
So-
and essentially raising them.
They grow to full like maturity in like a year.
Less than a year. Let me point out.
the
Okay,
fact
so
that
there are.
there's lore on like how the cat girls grow up is in itself insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, it doesn't make
Like,
it any fucking better.
it's like-
it actually makes it a lot fucking worse.
It makes it totally worse because all of a sudden, like, look, this is good. Look, all right, I'll probably get hate for this, but like, we all know why cat girls exist. Cat girls exist not in this game,
I'll
but
probably
just
get hate for this, but the Muslim ban has to.
guys, we need to burn down a Planned Parenthood.
In all seriousness, I was going to ask about this. Like, I don't understand exactly what the sexual appeal of a cat girl is. Like, I don't
know.
I mean, granted, it might
Yeah.
just be a thing that it doesn't hit with me, but I don't get it.
I kind of get it, but not in a way that I get. Well, I shouldn't say I get it because I don't get it at all. But
Yeah.
sometimes it
If
works.
the tail plays with your butt while you fuck the cat girl, okay,
Like, yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I haven't seen any of that hentai.
I will say one positive thing about this game before I just continue to shit on it. The art is beautiful. I thought the
Yeah,
art
the art's
was
really
great.
good.
The
It's
art
really
animation
good.
is good.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
The
Now
boob
let's get back
physics.
into it. The boob fixes that you can change. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was great.
How-
I went to super bouncy boobs.
I did too, and it got really ridiculous sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
because,
it
like
did.
especially when they're wearing clothes and like they'll take a hard step.
Yeah, and it
they're-
just goes bunka, bunka,
yeah,
bunka,
the titties
bunka,
go crazy. So that's a
great.
nice slider.
Yeah, that's a fun slider.
So I liked that too.
So okay, we've talked about positives. Let's get back into it.
Okay, back to the.
Do
Back
you want to start at the beginning to at least like because we're just talking about cat girls right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the game is start off with the story. Here's the world. People have pets that are basically human cat girls, and I guess they're exclusively female. I don't know about
Ye-
cat boys.
Yeah, that was another thing. Is I'm wondering, like, what about the reproduction? So they're cat girls, or they're tomboys? Like,
And they specifically say that humans cannot get cat girls pregnant.
yes, like humans can't get cat girls pregnant, so that's why it's okay, guys, to fuck them.
So
You won't create any monstrosities.
Even when they're your pseudo daughters, as in the case of Cashew.
because Cashew moves out of his parents' house to start a bakery.
All right.
Yeah, they really jumped past that point. Like, I mean, not that I'm like we needed more backstory, but it just really felt
but we
very
did.
sudden. Where it was like, all right, I've moved out of my oppressive parents. I was just like, what? What's happening?
I'm on my own and I have no one.
Yeah,
I must start this bakery
They
and make
briefly
it work.
explain it in like chapter 2. They do it really out of order.
It's
Oh
a
my
really
God.
weird
Yeah.
starting point.
No, everything about this story is just weird.
The story's fucking dull as shit.
It is. Yeah. Did you feel like it took too fucking long to get to the sex scenes?
Yes.
And then when you got to the sex scenes, those took too fucking long.
Yes. No, the fucking pacing in this visual novel are awful.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, there are 2 chapters where it's like, I at the end of the second chapter, I was like, this is a sex game, right?
Yeah.
Because so far it was just like this boring ass family drama that like had I was just not fucking interested in at all.
Because per
Yeah.
Tadpog Valentine's Day, like I am fine to seduce the physically handicapped. I'm fine to fuck pigeons.
Right.
But I have to draw the line here at your daughter cat girls.
Yeah.
Well, let's also point out the age of your daughter cat girls in this game.
Yeah, what are they, 2?
9 months old.
Yeah. So, they're designed that way. So when you get your wife pregnant, you've got a cat girl during the whole gestation and birth of the child.
Oh my Jesus.
That was a joke, but think about it.
Yeah, the oldest.
There's a reason it's 9 months. Like some
There are in total in this game 6 cat girls. Only 2 of which that you fuck, Chocolate and Vanilla.
Those happen to be your daughter cats.
Those are your daughter cats.
They don't want to be weird. They're yours.
Yeah.
You're their master.
Yeah.
You
You're
don't
not
fuck
fucking somebody else's property.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
It gets weirder. He
Don't
found
fuck someone else's daughter slave. You fuck your own daughter slave.
like Cashew found them when they were 3 months old in a box with his
Oh,
sister.
God. Yes.
So they're like the size of like 4-year-olds maybe.
His sister, who by the way wants to fuck the shit out of him.
She does. She wants the bee's deed like now.
She needs that cashew.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, so weird.
The
like
first fucking chapter where she's like, he's talking to her on the phone, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, whisper sweet nothings into my ear." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Have you guys seen Sword Art Online?
Yep.
Yeah,
No.
The weirdest part of Sword Art Online for me
definitely
is
the cat daughters.
well, it's not your sister. Exactly. It's not.
She's like his cousin, isn't she?
Yeah, it's like
but
his
she
first
lives
cousin,
in the same house.
Yeah, who really wants to fuck him and marry him. I remember that was a common complaint about how weird that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's in Japanese culture. Okay, that's fine. It's your family thing. But in America, it's like, whoa, wait a minute.
We'll make a whole subplot out of Arrested Development about that.
Okay, I'm just gonna make more while we talk about this more and more.
Oh man. But yeah, it's just kind of insane. Just the whole world and everything.
So they're
like
and
I mean, then sex happens.
sex happens.
sex happens.
Sex happens 3 times in this game. The sex scenes take way too.
It happens
way
3
too long.
times. It doesn't happen twice.
No, it happens 3 times. Once with Chocolate alone,
Yeah.
once with Vanilla alone, and then the 3rd time is after your date. Like he goes to Pound Town with both of them.
Right.
He's also a very selfish lover. I
harem
noticed.
ending.
Okay, wait. So you can't fuck your sister?
No, you don't fuck your sister. Thanks, sweet
Fucking
Jesus.
done with this game.
Okay, no, but here's
Fuck that.
basically. Okay,
If I'm fucking a cat girl, I'm also
well,
fucking
oh, no.
your sister.
Didn't your sister trick you into fucking the
yes,
daughters?
that's what I
though?
was about to say.
I'm gonna fuck Tyrion Lannister shit. In that.
Okay, so all 6 cats technically belong to his sister. Chocolate and Vanilla snuck into moving boxes, and that's how they end up at his place. And they are like, no, she's not really our owner. You're our owner. You're our master.
Let me see that dick.
They
Right.
just imprinted on him.
Okay.
Okay, but
Basically, your daughter's imprinted on you,
Yeah.
and then you imprint your dick on them.
oh God. So they go into heat.
Yeah.
And they tell him,
do you have to like put a pad on them like you do like other animals that go into heat?
No, you just gotta fuck
no,
those
you
daughter
gotta fuck
cats.
them. That's what they tell him. They say you have to believe it or will get sick.
Right. Which they were told by.
They were told by his sister to say that. He finds this out after he fucks Vanilla. Okay,
And then afterwards, he's like, "Well, I gotta have symmetry here."
Right.
So-
I mean, I can respect that.
which he was. Then he like basically sits there and is like, "I guess that makes sense since I've never seen the other ones get fucked, get railed. They're just outside." She's like, "Yeah, I just sent them to go exercise since they're in heat." He's like, "That makes sense since I've never seen any of them get fucked. I've never fucked any of them." And
normally Dad would fuck all of them.
and my sister is ill-equipped to fuck them.
Only because
Well,
she's
you
13.
tricked me. You precocious scamp, you.
Man, I
The booming business of cat girl dildos. For women.
Jesus.
So yeah, your sister tricked you into fucking those cats.
the dirty talk in this game is fucking great.
It is,
And by-
I will say.
There's a point where one of them says, "Fill my baby room."
Fill my
Damn
baby
it.
room.
Damn it,
your
you stole
semen.
it.
Fill my baby room with your semen.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, it was so great. Yeah, I said
Come
that
inside me
picture.
like a Nazi experiment.
So yeah, I will point out that I played this game at work over 2 days. And I had to turn the sound down. I was just like, please don't let anyone be touring the lab right now. Please don't let anybody be touring the lab right now.
You played this at work?
Yes. Yes, I did, because I work in my own lab and with a locked door.
Because
I work at a sex shop.
I work in a chimera fuckery. So, of course.
I work in the daughter labs.
Oh god.
So I was just like, well, I need something to do, and if I don't do this here, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to do this game. Went out of my way to find the porn patch.
I did too. Yeah, you shared.
I shared it to you.
right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we wanted to reveal how illegal we were being, but
No, it's completely legal. What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Yeah, we did the thing.
Yeah, we totally did the thing.
We did the thing to keep it real. Keep
Yeah.
it.
Because
Exactly.
Mr. Bay's like,
Yeah.
want to see these cat girls get fucked?
Yes, Mr. Bay, I do. If I'm gonna play this thing, I would like to get some
Because he
reward out
looks
of
like
it.
the drug dealer from Requiem for a Dream. I know what you want.
Oh my god.
Oh God. I mean, it did make the game slightly more bearable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious.
If I didn't get the promise of boobies, this game was going to be fucking terrible.
Because on Steam, I got this game on Steam in a Steam sale, and I would
Yeah.
like to point out that I did buy it because Tyler, I knew that you had it. So I was like, all right.
It was super cheap, and I'm like, oh, this is like overwhelmingly positive.
Right.
Thousands of
Yes.
reviews.
There's a lot of perverts on Steam
Yeah.
apparently.
No, I just wanted to make sure that the blame sat sorely where it belongs.
No, it's me. It's me. You didn't choose to fuck the cat girl.
we were gonna play Lady Killer in a Bind, and then we realized it was $30, and we were like, yeah, this isn't good enough this is too expensive for a goof.
I talked to Nikki about this game, about Nekopara, and I was like, we were going to play a game that actually got a 7. It was rated a 7 on Polygon. And instead I was like, no, I would rather not pay $30 and instead waste 5 hours of my life or however fucking long Nekopara is.
Now put on these cat
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah.
And here's your cattail butt plug.
Here's your bell.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The bells. Like they have to earn bells. They're little cat bells because that's a permit that says they're allowed to walk around the town without an owner.
They're almost people at that point.
Yeah. And to
They're-
earn those bells, they have to suppress their cat instincts. Basically, like if someone waves a feather toy in front of them, like they can't go after it. So they have to suppress literally half of who they are to get a bell.
It's like
to say,
Welcome to Trump's America, am I right?
So yeah, Japan is every cat girl 3/5 of a person. Is that how it fucking
yeah,
lines
that's.
up?
I mean, it's so there are so many questions, and like cats that you fuck are your cat panions.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're your cat panions, and it's totally normal.
So many people come up to you in the game to tell you this is normal.
Yeah.
I mean, it is like the most like, okay, thanks.
Yeah, because
I wanted to just be
Kashu
the most
has
skeevy looking dude. Just be like,
Kashu has
completely normal, man.
some fucking shame in that he's like, I don't know if I want to admit that I'm fucking these cat girls that are my daughters and my lovers.
I mean, I'm not going to
and my
stop,
cat panions.
but I'm not sure I want to admit it.
Because yes, he does refer to them as his daughters after he's fucked them.
I know.
I wonder, can you marry a cat girl?
Oh god,
Is
no, because they're
human
not a
on
person.
cat girl?
I don't know, Tyler.
Man.
Can you marry a bridge?
Cat girl rights. Cat girl.
I'm about to say, I
God.
want that to be. I want the cat girl uprising where they demand equal compensation.
That happened
Yeah.
on Final Fantasy 11.
oh my god.
And actually, Final Fantasy 14, there are male Mithras, so I like to think that it did happen in Final Fantasy
Yeah,
11.
because you do not see a single like male Mithra in all of Final Fantasy 11.
So there you go. And female Galka.
Oh, I didn't know those existed. Okay.
I can't remember what they're called, what the fucked up names of the races in 14 are.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I played
man.
15. That was fun.
Man, I am still fucking working on 15.
I just finished it. I just beat it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot better than beating Nekopara.
Yeah, that I believe.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, it's a visual novel, so you have like zero agency in this game. You can't stop things from happening. They just happen.
Yeah, this is a straight up visual novel. Like most of the
Yeah.
ones that I really like are kind of cut with some gameplay element. Like, HuniePop you could kind of call a visual novel. Like 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors is kind of a puzzle game. Phoenix Wright is some kind of logic puzzle. The ones that I really like, they have something
They're
Again,
still
to break
games.
that up,
Yeah.
but they are like at least like 75% just reading, but
Yeah.
I don't know, like if you cut it with a little bit of gameplay, I'm okay. This
Yeah.
one did not work
Yeah,
for me.
There's no gameplay.
There's no
Yeah.
gameplay. There's no.
Cut it with a
even-
little incest.
Yeah, no, they cut it
Just
with.
a little.
They
Oops,
cut it-
oops, spilled it.
Oh, there's all of it.
Oh, it all went in there.
There's incest everywhere.
God.
So,
Just cook it up, I guess.
so there are in total 6 cat girls. The oldest is 2 years old. The youngest are Chocolate and Vanilla at 9 months.
Yeah.
You have Azuki, who is a Manx.
She's a munchkin, I believe.
That's right. She's a she's a Manx munchkin.
Which one's Chesty LaRue?
I'll get to that.
That is the Maine Coon.
Yeah, the Maine
Coconut.
Coon. Coconut is the Maine Coon. She's pretty busty.
Yeah.
Actually, Cinnamon, the one who's dressed like a magical girl.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Just levels, man.
That one's Busty Sinclair, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Busty Sinclair.
Yeah.
She's dressed like
With the purple hair?
with the purple
The super
hair.
horny one.
Yeah,
The one when
yeah,
they were like
she's
studying for the exam.
Yeah,
she was like,
she's super horny.
Yeah.
She's like getting hot and bothered over stamens and pistils, like
Yeah.
over
Oh, I get
flowers.
that. That's fine.
yeah. At one point,
She's
she.
like, and then the bee comes,
Right.
and it pollinates them, and yeah, like she's
Yes.
getting worked
yeah.
up.
And at one point, she does confuse pollen and semen.
Yeah,
That is an actual line in the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was sending pictures to Paul while I was playing this show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I knew he wasn't going to play it because he's a pussy.
Too scary. I get it.
Yep.
So the horny one is named Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, and she's Busty Sinclair is Paul called her because she's actually more busty than what's her face than Coconut.
Chesty
Coconut.
LaRue.
Yeah, Chesty LaRue.
right.
Cinnamon is a Scottish fold.
Ah, I'm glad you remember that.
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately.
Is that an actual cat?
Yeah, Scottish
Okay.
fold. Yeah, they have like
They're really popular in Japan.
The tenant cats?
it's-
They're fucking
they're-
expensive.
It's because their ears flop over. They fold over.
Oh, okay.
Thus a Scottish fold.
Right. I got
Ah.
it. Okay.
And then there is Maple.
Maple.
Yeah,
Can I just say that Maple's my favorite? I just want to go ahead and throw that out
Yeah,
there.
because she's not the one who's like overtly like, "Hey, I want to fuck everything."
She's the halfling from Cauldron.
No, I just thought she was the hottest. No, your answer
She
is
she is an American curl.
your answer
I
was
need a
better.
demure cat girl.
She's like she's the only one that your sister cannot dress the way she wants to
Right.
because she dresses all of them the way she wants to. which means that she chose to put Coconut in a thong beyond Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Like these are in her crotch.
She's dressed like Cindy from
She's
Final
very
Fantasy
up
15.
I think
Without
Cindy
a
has
jacket.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I think Cindy has like 2 more pieces of clothing than she
and,
does.
right, minus the jacket and the hat.
And the hat. Yeah, and she's got like a bikini top and a shirt that is showing off the bikini top. Like she is not covered.
And different colored eyes, too.
She does. She has one yellow eye and one blue eye.
Right.
Yeah, we were all really focused on Coconut because she had the big coconuts.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Coconut's second favorite.
Yeah, like she is.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. This game
DTF.
is disgusting, but I do have favorite cat girls.
I mean, if I'm gonna have to fuck one of my daughter cats,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm-
be with the one with the
I'm
big
still in my
tits.
head. I'm filling out my whole head canon of Chandra saying, "Well, Paul will put nose a pussy. He won't fuck me and call me his daughter. That fucking pussy.
Come play Sophie's Choice with me.
He will call me his bad daughter that has to be punished."
He won't let me wear cat ears in bed. I mean, I don't fucking get it.
Damn it, Paul.
I just don't get it.
But yeah, so those are, and then your sister, who wants to fuck you
Yes.
desperately.
And your sister's like what, 13?
Maybe, yeah, I think she's around 13, 14.
Oh, so she's too old.
Clearly.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
9
it's-
months is the minimum buy-in, she's far too old. at
9
13.
months and they look 18. And I'm just saying they look 18 to make myself feel a little bit better. Because, and Chocolate and Vanilla are stray cats. So they're just tabbies.
Yeah,
apparently.
one is brown.
One is, dark brown. Chocolate.
One is white.
Vanilla. Chocolate has big boobies.
Yeah.
Vanilla is pretty flat chested until her top comes off, and all of a sudden she has boobies.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, they were respectful.
They were respectable boobs.
Yeah.
You know.
They didn't totally. leave her
They
out.
are twins.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you come on those cat girls though.
You do.
Oh man.
Yeah, your first sex scene is with Chocolat.
Well, they're both in every.
That's what I was
going
gonna say, is that they are both in
Yeah.
every sex scene.
One's, like,
You are
encouraging the other.
Yeah, you're fucking Chocolat, but like Vanilla is like the one making out with her and like
Right.
playing with her tits.
Yeah.
And then
Like you do.
Right.
and when
Her
you fuck,
kitties.
Yeah.
they have bear kitties because they're 9 months old.
God,
Yep.
imagine having to wait 9 months to fuck your cat girl.
Oh man. That's a weird advent calendar.
They're 3 months old. You're just sitting there just like, fucking grow up already. Jesus Christ.
I'm sure it's probably socially acceptable.
Probably is with this fucked up society.
Yeah.
It probably is.
A guy looking through your window like, it's fine, man. Don't worry. This is all normal.
Yeah, oh, yeah. They are the poster cat girls of your bakery, by
Just
the way.
pull the tail up and just put it in. It's fine. It's normal.
I mean, yeah. Oof.
There are no tail holes in their maid uniform, so their tails will lift up their skirts.
Yeah. Like barf.
But yeah, they're the poster cat girls, so of course they got to wear maid uniforms practically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just convinced that every restaurant in Japan has girls dressed in maid outfits.
So like they
Yeah,
have cat cafes, well, they also have cat girl cafes where it's just naked cat girls just roaming around.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't finish this visual novel.
Yeah, because that is what happens at the end of this visual novel.
I'm just imagining.
All the kitties, all the cat girls from your family decide they're going to work with you. So they're going to be, it's going to
Gonna
be a
work
cat
with
girl
that
cafe.
dick.
Also, your sister who puts on a headband to look like a cat girl.
Yeah.
So you actually see your sister?
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, you see your sister multiple times.
Yeah.
So is
She
the
tries to be fucking creepy every time.
Yeah, yeah.
so the hairband cat ears, would that be considered blackface in this world?
No, because cat girls aren't people.
Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, it is blackface, but nobody cares. So it's like the 30s, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah. It's the weirdest episode we've done in a while.
Just, cat girl fucking brings out the best in people.
Woo!
So who's playing Volume 2?
Not me. I saw some screenshots for Volume 2 for the sex scenes, and nope, no sir, I don't need that.
I mean, I bought it, though.
It's as
Feline AIDS.
the girls that you fuck in Volume 2 are Azuki and Coconut.
Well, you got coconut in there.
You got coconut. There are water sports in it.
Oh, fun.
So I saw that screenshot and I was just like, I'm out.
Is it water sports or spraying?
I don't care. All I saw was Azuki. While you are coming, it looks like in this particular screenshot, Vanilla is holding her and playing with her tits like she do.
That is her thing.
That is her thing. She likes it.
Yeah.
She's the John Stockton to everything that girl's Carl
Like
Malone.
chocolate.
I'll throw a little 90s NBA
Yeah,
reference and
that's
all this
great.
cat fucking.
Like when Vanilla is getting fucked, like Chocolate, like it's just rubbing her tits, and she's basically like, "No, pinch them." Like,
Yeah. And lick my ears.
yeah, lick my ears. Like, you be dirty, punish me.
Bathe me, sister. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, here's the thing: if it's like with the other cat girls, I'm like, okay, it's a little less creepy because they're not related. No, those two are related. They are
Yeah.
twins.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
I'm
want
just
the
like,
ROM hack where you play as Angela from The Office.
I thought you were gonna say from Who's the Boss. Hey, Angela, why are you fucking those cats?
All these cats sucking my dick.
Angela would be 100% into it. She would be
see that.
She would be so into cat girls. She
I
would
could
like.
see it.
She would spend copious amounts of money, like just dressing them up.
Yeah.
And then would have pictures of them, like just like she has with her other cats.
Yeah.
I mean, the woman licked one of her cats clean.
Yep. We just
I want to go back into the mythology and just like, how were cat girls created initially?
That's what I want to find out. But every time I've asked a question that was answered in this game, I was like, I was better off not knowing.
Yeah. Eldritch.
They did just have a Kickstarter to fund a anime.
Yeah, it just ended yesterday.
Oh, was it successful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
8
got
times over.
$800,000.
Over.
They were asking for 100,000. They got 800,000.
Yep.
So-
That happened.
Okay, it's a big demand for to fuck your own cat.
Yeah.
And I know it's going to be released on Steam, so I'm wondering if it's going to be dirty. If the sex scenes are out, I could actually see it being like fine.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's
There's
I
still some
demand
weird
equal time
implications.
with cat boys
I
Yeah.
do too. I want to see some
with
cat
barbed
boys.
penises.
I want to play that. I want to play My Horse Prince. It's the game that I want to play.
Yep, I'm with you.
I want to play
What's
that
My
one
Horse
real bad.
Prince?
It's the one where you play as a woman who falls in love with a horse, and the horse is pretty much a horse with just an anime boy's face, like pasted on top of the horse neck.
I want to play this.
Oh man, it looks good.
I want to
It
play My
looks
Horse
so good.
Prince. That looks amazing.
Sorry.
I hope it's actually like I hope My Horse Prince is like satire on Nekopara.
Oh my god, that was yes, I want to play this game. I want to play this game.
Link in the show notes
Yes.
to My Horse Prince.
My horse.
Oh,
Because you know that horse dick be feeling good, girl.
that's what I hear.
Who's the comedian that talks about seeing a video of a guy getting fucked by a horse?
Mr. Hands.
Yeah, the Mr. Hand video.
Is that where the horse goes nuts, like, or decides to buck?
It's where the horse busts nuts.
Yeah, but he bucks a little bit too hard and kills the guy.
Yeah, he killed the guy. Yeah, he
I
doesn't
knew the
die
guy
in the
died.
video.
I
He did
didn't
die. What he died as a result of
Yeah,
that
I
video.
knew that he
A
died. I didn't
perforated
think that-
bowel.
Yeah.
Perforated his colon. But like he gets, yeah, that's what he says. Like he gets pounded by this horse and he goes, he came.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes! Wow! Yikes!
seen-
Woo! Yee.
Yeah, I've seen that video multiple times. I've also seen glass in my ass.
Was it in your
Yeah.
dad's collection?
No, that was in my collection.
No, that was a red disc.
Greatest hits.
There was a guy that wanted to get fucked by a horse, and he did, and now there is not that guy anymore.
Yep.
And then glass ass. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where the guy sits on the jars.
That's the real monkey's paw.
He came.
Whew.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Find the show at iTunes or Stitcher. So you don't miss the next episode where we'll be talking about My Horse Prince.
We're just gonna be
so we're
watching that
coming back.
horse video, talking about it in real time.
Yeah, that's Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, it's like a 30-second video, I think.
We're watching that video 18 times, talking about it in real time.
Just commenting on it over it in slow motion. Just
We're just gonna see who kills himself first.
I will be the last person standing then. I'm immune to that shit now. That particular video, at least.
We'll find something new.
Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to.
Anybody
And
have any-
Tony, you don't need to either.
We'll find the horse video where he doesn't come. Horse edging.
Oh, can I point out that Kashu is such
You just smack the horse in the face when it gets close.
Kashu
Like
is,
Mongo hitting the horse in Blazing Saddles.
That's what Blazing Saddles is about. You didn't know that? The B plot to Blazing Saddles, that horse is pregnant with his child.
There is another thing that I have a problem with in this Nekopara game. Kashu is a very selfish lover.
I don't know. Those cat girls come so often, though.
No, he is.
Have you ever made a cat come? It's very.
Like, it is all about him. It is all about him and his dick.
Yeah, because they're his slaves.
I know.
And they want to please him. They said.
But like he's just very selfish. He's like all about like, yeah, turn around. Oh, will you fill me up? Yeah, I'm gonna fill you up, bitch. And he
Yeah.
doesn't even take off his pants.
He doesn't say bitch. He doesn't.
No,
say
he doesn't
bitch.
say bitch.
But yes, he is disrespectful to
He's
them.
very disrespectful to
Yeah.
them. Like, I did not enjoy that, sir. I was like, come on, give them a little lovin'.
Yeah.
Don't make them have to rely on each other for the lovin'.
Like that pussy's pussy. Come on.
Seriously. Like, he touches one, he's like, oh, you're really wet. And that was about it. Like, he just touched it.
I had so much fun reading the dialogue, like
slurp,
reading it
slurp,
aloud,
slurp.
like in just like a very like just serious tone, where it's just like just takes any kind of sexuality out of it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
We've got Chandra's computer. We could read through a few selections.
I think that's a great idea.
It's here.
Yep.
Like, it's loaded up. It's ready to go.
Pull it out. We
Let's
got
do
time.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, her backpack is behind you, Dave, but...
Yeah, it's heavy as shit.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we're going to work this out.
I'm not gonna edit
I can-
out any of this backpack Foley, by the way.
this hot backpack action.
It's good.
Oh, man.
Well, while she does that, did you guys have any achievements? Nekopara?
I've got one.
It had achievements.
Oh, it did?
Wait,
So there's my pass.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I had one called Forever Unclean. You take a shower after you're done with this and realize that it's never the stink isn't going to wash off.
I actually have one Neapolitan, and that's when you fuck both vanilla and chocolate at the same time. You're the strawberry. Yeah.
Nice.
Your pink dick.
It's
Your
super
flesh over here.
I think there's plugs over there for sure.
I
Good.
think
We're on end.
We're figuring this out.
Yeah, we have our crack experts on it.
Yep.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just crazy stuff, man. I wasn't expecting this.
No, I wasn't either. I have a
No one was expecting this. No one wanted this.
I don't. Here's the thing. Like the game. I mean, the visual novel picked up for me when they started fucking.
That's true.
I'll
That's
say
true
that.
because it is like
Because something finally happened.
Yeah.
one, yeah. Two, it's like 8 chapters long, and they don't fuck until like chapter 5.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then there's not even a big fuck finale in chapter 8.
No, the fuck finale's in chapter 7.
Right. And I thought I was like almost like looking forward to / dreading a fuck finale because like all of chapter 8 is pretty much with Cashew and his sister.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think I have to see if it happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
I don't want it to happen.
I have to watch it to fruition if it happens.
And it's true. It's a sacrifice that I make for this podcast.
Things, the shit I put up with for this podcast.
I know.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, like it's just so disturbing. It's so disturbing on so many levels. They're your daughters.
Yeah, even as a guy
You
that
refer
watches
to
a
them
fair
as
amount of
your
hentai,
daughters.
I was just kind of like, oh,
Yeah.
this isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were cat prostitutes, that'd be different, but they're your daughters.
And it would be like slightly less weird if they didn't call you master every second.
Praise me, praise me, praise me.
Yeah, praise me, rub me, master. Yeah, that's the ticket, baby.
I do like how whenever there was like sound effect, someone would just speak it.
Splurt, splurt, splurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking hilarious.
I've shown you the hentai voiceover before, haven't I? It's that
yeah, I
comic
think
with
so.
the.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Link in the show notes if you can provide that.
If
for
I
me.
can find it, I'll I know where it is, but it doesn't work the right way anymore. Like I had to like find the audio file.
That
and
was
then
a
sync it up.
YTMND, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was a YTMND YTMND, and it basically they took like some little hentai comic that somebody had translated, and they just had a guy voice over all the stuff, and every sound effect the guy voiced over as well, and it was just hilarious. Like, I'm not doing it justice, but if we can find it, we'll put it in the show notes. And
Yeah, I want it there for sure. I need to watch it again. I want it right in my baby room.
Golly. That was so. It's just saying that anything is gross. Where is
I fucking howled when
my
she
God.
said.
I did. I immediately
mean-
took a picture, sent it to Paul
Yep.
because
mean-
I sat there for a good 5 minutes.
Oh my
and was laughing
god!
my ass
And then
off.
like she says, like it's one of those where it's like, did she just say baby room? And then it's like, I was like, okay, and I keep watching it. I'm like, she said baby room again.
Yeah,
and
like-
then there's a third time.
and then
She keeps
Vanilla
calling it her
says it.
baby room.
Vanilla called it her baby room too.
Yeah, this isn't my first hentai rodeo. I know that they're obsessed with getting pregnant off this stuff, but I've never heard anybody call it a baby room.
Fucked by mule space. Because mules can't get pregnant. They're sterile.
Oh, wait till tonight, baby. You're gonna hear me call my baby room.
Oh,
Need it all over that sweet baby.
thanks for
room.
listening, everybody. You can find us on iTunes and Stitcher.
It
See
feels
you
like
in
your
the next
cock is
episode.
kissing my womb.
That said,
That's from some hentai that I've watched.
about to say that's pretty good.
That is an
That's pretty
actual
good.
quote from a hentai that you've seen.
Yeah, I've seen that line. I couldn't tell you where exactly.
Master ravioli.
Don't worry, someone will tell us where it's
but
from.
ravioli, come inside of my ass lowly.
What you did there.
That's for a very specific subset of our audience. But
Tadpog Nation,
yeah, well, there's
just the Facebook page.
I'm just looking at all the shit on Chandra's desktop.
I
you
know.
got?
So much.
she's just got a shit ton of icons.
Yeah.
There's basically every game that she plays.
60% of her screen is icons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's a lot of icons.
You need to get some folders.
And your login name is still Chandra Martinez. What's
I
the
know.
holdup? What's the
I know.
holdup there, girl?
I literally
You just waiting just
noticed
in
that
case?
now.
Yeah.
Just in case this doesn't turn out, you don't want
This
you
is
to
what she's
change
going to
your
show to the
laptop
divorce
name?
lawyer if she needs to get out. She's just like, I always knew that this was going to be necessary. This is my sign. What? What's happening?
It's not loading.
I do like your Dragon Age desktop wallpaper, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've got my dragon all over.
Oh, I didn't see that. Nice stickers.
Yeah. I got
Oh.
Dorian and an Iron Bull.
A wibbly wobbly vinyl sticker. I
I've
like
got
that.
Fenris over here and Solus for everybody who can.
She really wants to get fucked by all the dragon evil
I really
Yeah,
do.
all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
That I would not complain.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I was talking out of turn, but you know.
Yeah, no, Cassandra. Oh yeah, baby.
Paul, have you told her yet
What?
that in Dragon Age you're all 9 months old?
all the Canary are 9 months old.
I don't believe that, sir. I'm deep into that lore. I don't believe you for a moment.
Sten in Dragon Age Origins,
I totally-
he's 9 months old.
Well, it's kind of like creation stuff where it's like, well, I mean, 7 days is like in God's time. That's a real long time. So it's like, I'm just saying.
The Virgin Mary was 13, so that's
Yeah, it's
fine.
9 months for somebody.
Oh my god.
I 100% forgot what I was looking up in this.
You were
Quotes?
pulling up the game to
Yeah,
try and
just
find sex quotes.
sex
Some
quotes.
dialogue.
Oh, the baby room?
Well,
Or
just
just
sex
any
quotes
of it.
in
Stuff we can
general.
read out loud.
Yeah, something. Just
Or specifically, you're usually our smut talker.
So
I
he's
know.
fucking Chocolata right there.
That's Chocola.
Her boobs aren't that big.
No,
comparatively.
but there's 6 of them, so it makes up for it.
So there should be. There should be. I want anatomically correct Nekopara.
Yes, please.
God.
What's the Steam version is censored.
It
So
is.
what's the difference? Do you know?
Apparently, when I looked it up, people were like, basically, they just skip over the sex scene completely.
Oh my god!
It's
and this,
complete.
this game would be unfucking. There'd be no joy in this game at all. You can't just talk about fucking your cat daughters. You have to show it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, damn it. I missed one.
No implicit cat fucking
Here it
here.
is.
Isn't there something where you
Yeah,
can
there's a backlog.
back up?
There's a dialogue. Yeah,
Schlick, schlurk, schlick. That is the sound of Vanilla's hand doing something dirty. Mm.
That's also what they use on Reddit. Schlicking the lily. Yeah.
You could hear a sticky sound every time Vanilla moved her hand.
But see, you're doing it sensually.
A sticky sound.
You want me?
Like my favorite thing to do was like
You could hear sticky sound when Vanilla moved her hand.
Can you pull one up for me? I'll do it. Here's how I played the game.
Here's the backlog. Yeah, it's a big fat laptop.
Look, Master, can you see it? The perverted look Chocola has on her face.
Oh my god.
No. Vanilla's hand is doing something dirty.
I mean, I can't help but read sexy stuff sexy. It's
I
just
get it.
programmed in me now.
And when they eat things in the cafe, it always sounds like they're sucking a dick.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
man, let me have that cake.
Yeah. Oh my god. So I had the sound turned up when we were at home, and that's when like they introduced the other ones, and Paul hears them eating the cake. He's like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
Do you think that was like the bone they threw to like Steam users? Where they're like, well, you
I
can't.
think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
here's some
You gotta
sex
give them
sounds.
something to jerk to.
Yeah.
Oh man. The guy
But,
behind HuniePop, he's working on a sequel.
Yeah, you told
So,
me that.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for that too. I will play that.
Yeah, because HuniePop is good.
I actually saw on
HuniePop is good.
I saw on Twitter he was tweeting something out. It was a YouTube link to it just had a picture of a bunch of really weeby people cosplaying as HuniePop characters, and it's just labeled HuniePop the musical. And his tweet just says it very flatly, HuniePop was a mistake.
Good.
So that's a thing that I haven't watched yet, but I'm sure there's some quality cringe material
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we plan on watching that.
Yeah.
Soon.
That sounds like a great thing to watch.
He found it while we were driving. He's like, "Hey, look at this," and I'm like, "I'm driving."
Oh man.
Hey, pull it out. I'm driving. Such a pussy. God.
It'd be such a neko.
Yeah, Nekopara means cat paradise.
Yeah.
Pussy paradise.
Yeah.
What it is.
God.
All right, we're
Thanks for listening,
Are we
everyone.
done with this game now?
yeah, we're pretty good on time now.
Good, thank God.
How does it? One more thing. How does it rate for as far as like compared to like Katawa Shoujo and what's the pigeon one?
Hatoful Boyfriend.
Hatoful Boyfriend.
I haven't played those.
No.
I played Katawa Shoujo for about a minute and got really mad about him having an arrhythmia.
Chandra.
Because that's not a real problem.
Not
But then there's that one who didn't have her thumb. Don't
also
forget
got mad about that.
It's so full of girls. They're just looking for shit wrong with boys to put them in there.
Oh man.
The point that I was trying to make was that this was the worst game.
Yep.
This
Yep.
was like the worst.
Yep.
No, I don't think any game could be worse than this. And
This
if
is
it
the
is, I
worst.
don't want to meet. I don't want to see it. I don't.
This is the worst. And
It's-
Nikki declined to come watch it with me.
It is probably one of the prettiest visual novels that I've played.
Yeah, it does look good.
It is visually
Yeah,
pretty.
it is done well.
The backgrounds are really nice.
The voice acting
The
is-
voice acting is really good.
It's good, and it feels like a lot of it is voice acted. I was surprised by how much.
Yeah, I
was
think the
voice
only
acted.
one who doesn't have a voice actor is the main character, and that's just typical.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a self-insert.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
there's no way you can jerk off if you don't think you're the one that's fucking
You're
these
fucking the
9 months
cat
olds.
girls. Yeah.
That's totally me fucking the cat girls.
Yeah, you like the cashew, don't you?
Yep. Can't wait
Gonna
for the
bust
OVA.
this nut.
Oh!
It came.
Yeah.
Cashew milk everywhere.
Oh man, I'm so glad I drink almond milk.
Cashew butter. Oh, cashew butter.
Do we want to do beards and glasses? Do you have those?
No,
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't.
It's not a game, so it doesn't deserve them.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, because you both noped out of this game. You and Paul both noped out.
yeah. Because I was it spiraled out of control with questions for me. I couldn't keep
You
going.
sent me a message implying that you were playing it, and I was like, really?
I mean, I like visual novels.
Yeah.
But this was just like they're not giving me adequate information to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's dull. The story is dull.
Yeah, I mean, it took me over 2 days to do this game because I had to take a lot of breaks, like of just like I'm gonna watch something on YouTube because this is I'm done.
God, my vagina
Done.
hurts so much from all this schlicking, the lily that I've been doing while playing Nekopara.
Yeah, that totally happened.
Just masturbating
There
until
was
your
a point,
fingers
like
bleed.
the first sex scene happened for me yesterday, just before my lunch hour, and I was just like, "Hurry the fuck up! I want to go to lunch."
Please, I need a faucet, stat.
And then I went and read a good book on my lunch hour.
Oh man.
Well, I'm sorry that you suffered through it. I'm sorry that I suffered through it. Paul and Tyler are the
sorry.
smart ones.
They were. I'm sorry we both suffered.
But don't get mad at me, dog, when I don't play all of Shining Force 2. I'll be like, dude, you noped out of Nekopara. Sorry, man.
You know how much that game means to
Sorry,
me.
man.
Yeah, see, that's what you did. That's why you beat Nekopara, was so that you built up a credit.
I was like, oh, sweet. I don't have to spend 40 hours on a game. I just have to spend 5 in a shitty one.
Exactly. So then you have more time for Final Fantasy 15.
I got to get through that game.
It's
I gotta get
such a
through
good
it.
game.
I'm like 96 hours into it.
You're 96 hours and you still haven't beat it?
I'm on
Oh,
chapter 8. I'm
Oh,
doing
wow.
all the hunting shit. I'm doing
okay.
all of the side quests.
I gotcha. I did a lot of the side quests. I spent a week just doing side quests.
Oh, man.
But,
I am ready for a new game, though.
I did 47 hours on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I open New Game Plus, which is great because you get all your levels back.
Oh,
You keep all your items, keep all your levels. You get new outfits for your boys,
nice.
for your boy band.
Nice.
So that's cool.
What about the horse prince?
No, he's just the Lucian prince.
Horsebird prince.
Oh, thanks for suffering through this game and driving all the way up here.
Oh, no
You guys-
problem.
no problem.
The drive here was great.
Was it? It sounds like it maybe that it wasn't.
Oh no, the game was worse.
Oh, all right. I got
Paul
you.
would pull his dick out while they were driving.
Oh no,
Hey,
Paul.
hey, I read her porn,
He
all right?
did. He did. That is what he did for me.
Yeah.
He read me good porn.
Now, did you wear cat ears while you did it?
No.
No, it's about a D&D group fucking each other. So
Yeah.
I've heard of that. I think, Chandra, you may have mentioned this to me. Or
This is a different one.
oh,
Yeah,
this is a
there's
second.
Yeah.
there's a whole 2 of them on Literotica.
What's this one called?
This one's
What's
called.
called?
It's just called The Gaming Group, Chapter 1, except there's no Chapter 2, so that's disappointing.
Because they all die at the end. Spoilers.
No, they have a good old fashioned orgy.
Nice. They
Pretty
make-
great.
They make
But
all
yeah,
their
that's
semen
what he
checks.
does for me. That's how he shows he loves me, is he reads me porn.
The portcullis swings open. You stand on the stairs, surveying the baby room that you've entered. It's dimly lit. Your feet are sticking to the ground in some fluid.
I think it's like a thing where they like pretend that they're wenches basically, and so to get past these,
They're going to
these
distract the bandits by
Yeah.
getting into an orgy with the bandits. And so
You
they-
tried to do
So
that
they-
at a game that I ran. Chandra.
Yeah, but I wasn't taking off my top for it.
Yeah, the players decide to get naked for maximum verisimilitude. They need to actually get fucked.
I'm not giving you grief. I just think that
Yeah.
this person owes you some fucking royalties.
That was my entire thing with Passionata, was that she's totally gonna use her sex to get whatever she wants. If she's got to fuck someone, well then.
I think you got
she's gotta
ripped
fuck
off.
I think I did too. Yeah, now I'm playing the one who is not into the sexuals.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, it's a nice,
such
it's
a
a,
pure little-
it's a nice deviation from what you were playing.
Yeah, it is. It's also that I'm like sitting there, I'm like, oh, wait, I have sword things. I can think without the sword things.
Plus, Curse of Strahd is like, I feel like best when it's a party of good
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah,
Or-
because no, Pat, like it's just so interesting for everybody who's not in our D&D
Hi,
group.
welcome to our very private conversation about
Yeah.
D&D. Maybe we could do this some other time.
Probably.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. You can find the show on SoundCloud, iTunes, or Stitcher.
Oh, we're also on a thing called TuneIn now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds
I
good.
put us on. Ian was like, "You need to do this," and I was like, "Okay." And then I did it just like a month later.
That sounds made up.
No, it's totally legit, man.
We're on radio.
Yeah. We
We're
made
on
it.
walkie-talkie.
You're on boost.
Normally, I would say, and next week we'll be playing. So you want to finish Final Fantasy 15? Why don't we do a TADPOG next week?
All right.
And you can play your own thing, get that off your chest,
That sounds
open
good.
up. So how about next week?
Okay.
We do a TADPOG.
Yes.
And I will talk about
Nekopara
Persona.
Vol.2.
Nekopara Part 2. Persona 3.
Do you want to do that because 5 is supposed to come out in March?
Yeah, I'd like to do 3 and 4 before.
Do you think it's actually going to come back? It's like been pushed. Like it's been pushed back for like what 3 years?
I think it'll come out this year, but yeah, I'm
Well, it's
skeptical.
already out in Japan, so it's just a
okay.
matter of
There we go.
localization.
But they pushed back the localization even.
Okay, well that's fair, but like it's been out in Japan for at least
It's
few
been out a
months now.
while.
Yeah, because a few of the people on my Twitter list have been talking about goddamn spoilers all over Tumblr, and I'm
Yeah.
like, losing Tumblr isn't that great of a loss. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. But you want to
Yeah.
do Persona 3?
Yeah, I'll talk about Persona 3.
Yeah, you bet. That sounds good.
Let's see. Hey, you can leave us a 5-star iTunes review. Those still help. It's the biggest place.
Yep.
You want to buy a shirt? Go to Amazon, search for TADPOG. There's
Yep.
shirts there. If you want to send us something, send it to TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole Nance, PO Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky 42002.
Yep.
Yep.
You may keep, or I can. You can call us. We're still working on that.
Yeah.
So you can call us at 270-883-2555.
I am not working hard on it.
That's okay.
It is not. You were like, you can come over early and figure out the phone shit. And I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
We have an Instagram, TADPOG_podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Our theme song is Moves. I Sycamore Drive. Link that track found the show notes at TADPOG.com.
Mm-hmm.
How would you guys close this?
With sex noises.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
sex
Japanese anime girls having sex.
I love it. I love it. But there's a thing that we need to do, and I'd like to incorporate it with that closing. We need to thank our Patreon donors.
Yep.
Yes.
So if we get orgasm to their names, I think
I
that
can
would
do
be
that.
great. Okay. So first of all, we need to thank Tadpog, Santa Jacob, Ziggy Moons, Akemi for upping their donation.
Yes.
Slurp.
No, keep going. This is great. We also need to thank Micah Purdue, aka Exalted Lord Micah Purdue,
Yes.
for upping his donation, riding that penny train.
Yes.
We need to thank Magical Sleeper
Yes.
for upping his donation. Weirdest herbal essence commercial ever.
Oh, yes. Sleep all over me.
Thank you. Sleep in my baby room. Let's see what we also need to thank a new donor,
Oh, yes.
Michael May.
Yes. Oh, may I please come?
Who pledged a bucket load.
Oh, yeah, bucket all over my face, neck, and chest.
God, Chandra just gave Michael May a title. Michael, may I come, please?
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you. Thank you.
Any more cum noises we need to make?
No, that's it. Thanks. If you would like,
I'm such a bitch.
now, now that we all smell like hot dogs,
Oh, my God.
if you would also like to smell like hot dogs, you can go to patreon.com/tadpog and donate there. When we get to $400, we'll eat a weird pizza.
Yep.
Feels like you should have switched the 300 and the 400.
Yeah, have the plans to go to Fantasy World move forward at all?
We are going to do it.
Yep. This month. That'll be this month.
Beyond
Nice.
that, no.
Gotcha.
Strangely enough, neither of us wanted to really do it on Valentine's Day.
Let's go now.
All right.
My
come on,
wife,
let's go,
however, was
babe.
like, "That's a good idea." So, sex noises, anime sex noises,
Anime sex noises.
So until next time, I'm just gonna let Chandra go for a while.
I was doing it as a male in a hentai where it's just like just too stone faced to fucking make noise when I orgasm.
That's really
That
good.
is really good.
That's really good. Because I was just gonna go study.
That is really good.
That's yeah.
You're making me question a lot of things right now, Chandra. I just want you to know that.
Like this marriage. Like-
You've made Paul very grateful, I think.
Dude, I'm a pussy. What sounds like?
Sound stomach.
Sounds like pussy. I don't know.
Sounds,
I'm feeling this rum already.
sounds like. Welcome to TADPOG, where it sounds like pussies.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like that's a fair description
Yeah.
of me.
I mean, it is Pussy Paradise we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stinger recorded.
Yep, we got it. Nailed it.